This is my YouTube channel.
What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby.
You plotting on me, boy?
Boy, who the fuck is you?
Shawty got her ass on her. Don't put my hands on her.
I built this shit drip by drip, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down, cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Champions.
Crazy, man. It was perfect timing. Like, what the
Rings.
Oh, man.
Wins.
Like, nigga, what?
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio.
I'm a glass half full type of nigga.
Yeah! What it do, baby?
This is Kato's fault. Them titties tittying is crazy.
This is propaganda. This is propaganda.
Light something, vape something, sip something, testing 1, 2. Is this thing on? What up, gang? Pull up. What is good, gang? We here on a Sunday motherfucking night. This is crazy. No football. Fuck it. Why not? Pull up. I see my people's pulling up. I see Major to the Pain pulling up.
You plotting on me, boy?
No, sir. Just pull up. We here to do the damn thing. I see Reese. What's good, Reese? Pull up. Pull up. It's looking like, it's starting to look like y'all versus everybody, Reese. Let's start there. I'ma just stir the shit. Fuck it. Why not? I'ma just say what everybody else want to say. Let's go. That's right, Turbo Trail. Let's go do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. We locked in. We after dark. You already know what time it is. Lish Lord, the Hitman itself. What's good? What's good? What's good, Lish Lord? What up? What up? What up? What up? Congrats on the Hitman, my boy. She can't hear nothing behind them ring. That's all I'm trying to say. I got to speak a little louder. She can't hear nothing behind that championship, gang. Facebook, YouTube, IG, TikTok, ladies and gents around the wavy globe. Welcome to ES After Dark, where we always talk everything wave related. in the past week. I'm your host, KadoTV, and yo, we here on a Sunday night, no less. Now, pardon me from last night. Last night, I was a little caught up. I was a little caught up with some hams, yams, and all the good things, and I'm back. I made it back. I made it out the storm. And then what I was telling y'all about Thursday, it's still a crazy story time behind Thursday. I got everything figured out, but I can't leak the details yet on that. I can't leak the details on that because this is technically a quote unquote investigation that might be going down, but we're not going to get into that. Just pull up. We're going to talk wavy activity tonight. In the past week, it was a wild, wild week for your boy. I can't get into those details, but it just was crazy. Maybe next week I get in some story time, but tonight, again, it's about the community. It's about y'all. We pull up. We fresh off the legacy court season, ending the season. And we're on to a new season. And the new season is a go. The new season is activated. And shout out to everybody that pulled up. We had the milestone. We was at the milestone at 1250. Now we moved up to 1260, and I see the movement is going. We're about to hit 1270. The road to 1300 starts now. And shout out to everybody that subscribed. Big thank you to all the supporters out there from Reddit to Facebook, all over the globe. Shout out to y'all for supporting the brand. And yo, chat, I just got to bring this to your attention. I told y'all last week we was moving the culture. Motherfucking Jones, what's good, Captain? I told y'all we was moving the culture, but it seems like I'm looking at the numbers. I'm looking at my analytics, right? And it seems like every time we do an event that actually uplifts the community, we go up in subscriber count, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Now, we always move up. We always move the needle every time we go live, but specifically when we did the Hall of Fame, when we did the Legacy Court Award ceremonies, when we did Wave Team Championships, it seems like ever since those events came through, the needle just be moving up crazy. I see people hit me up. They like, damn, this is dope. I didn't know the game was like this. I didn't even know y'all was out here like that. We out here. We out here. So now pull up, do the damn thing. Yo, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, they nasty. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. They nasty. So, you know, some of them, you know, they come with gifts. They come with things that they have some use to. They come with some value. Some of them come with some value, but I'm going to keep saying it. Some of them is nasty. And all we could do is we throw them out when we catch them. But for the most part, bruh, they be wildin'. They be wildin'. I don't know what they really be doing, but it's really nasty work. That's all I'm going to say. When we get them, we out of here. But best believe, we may have to upgrade our mods. We might have to get some more mods on the job. I might have to look around. We might have to start scouting the pages for the ones that's on, because when we sleep, they be up. We on a different time zone, right? When it be like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, I think it'd be early out there where they be getting up. When everybody falling back on the page, they get up. They like, all right, yeah, let me post my nasty shit now. Them Africans is nasty, chat. Them Africans is nasty. I ain't gonna lie, not all of them. Not all. The ones that's from Africa that have some value, that you see battle, posting waves, they know their assignment. They doing the right thing. But then the other ones that pull up, they trying to sell VCRs, cows, helicopters, stoves, all that wild shit. And then they posting human trafficking. They posting little girls doing all that weird shit. What? Shout out to the sub. Scattered up, boy. I see you. I see you. Pull up. We talking after dark. African women be lit. They do, but like, bro, look. Some of them be minors, dog. They don't all be of age, bro. So just be careful what y'all looking at. Don't click on nothing. The best thing I could say is report it. Don't click on that shit. There's nefarious activities going on behind those links. That's all I'm going to say. Don't touch it, because you don't want to wake up and you have 10 credit cards in your name by tomorrow. I guarantee it. Don't worry about it. But anyway, before we get into the announcements and talk shit, let's talk some wave talk. Let's have some wave talk for a second, because I was curious. Because, right, as you can see, I'm fresh out of brush session. Shout out to Go 10 Rags. We got the Go 10 Rags activated. The Go 10 Rags are clean. And I thought to myself, I said, all right, I'm gonna ask the chat when I go live tonight. I'm gonna ask the chat. Technically, now, and this is if you don't cut your hair, this is probably not for you. This is really for the self-barbers. The self-barbers that get it in. If you cut your own hair, I need y'all to chime in this on the comment chat. Now, when you cutting your hair, what do you like to use? Do you like to use the regular blades or do you like to use guards? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit torn on using blades versus using guards. Now, when I use guards against the grain, I get a nice clean cut. I get a nice clean. JS, what's good? I see when I cut with the guards against the grain, I get a nice clean cut. But when I cut with the blade, though, when I cut with the blade, a 2.5 blade, or maybe a 3 blade, that shit come out clean too. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Humble said guards. I go with the guards. Lishlor said guards. Wavy Kinley said guards. I got the guards. I said I got the guards right now on the babe list. Marv said guards. Major Payne said guards. You got to go against the grain and come back with the grain for that even cut, though. All right, Ty, what's good? All right, so I see guards. I see the consensus on guards. Now, y'all don't fuck with the blades, though? I'm like, look, the blades could give you a nice, clean, even cut. And you ain't got to really be going, back and forth. You ain't got to really be putting too much work in. You could probably go over 2 or 3 times. Boom. You got that side cut. The blades cut a little bit closer than the guards. That's what I'm saying. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm going for the fresh cut, if I'm going for the freshie, I'm going to probably go with the blades. But if I'm not going with the freshie, I'm going to probably go with the guards. And then we're going to chill. We're going to fall back like that. But I'm going to double check. After this live, I definitely feel like getting it in, maybe doing a trim or something like that. I'm going to double check. Can I use metal blades on the Beyblades? I don't know. Bruh, they got the extendable blades, right? You got the 3. You got the 2.5. I think some got the 2.75, but whatever fit on those, you just take your 0 guard off, throw the blade on, and that's a straight clean cut. No chaser. Ty said guards for sure. Now, again, like, food for thought, this is a lot of coarse hair gang that's chiming in on this. I'm seeing a lot of comments right here. A lot of these comments right here is definitely coarse hair in these comments right now. And they got the right idea. They go with the blades. All right. Noted. Noted. All right. Noted. Second question. Now, I was on the page. I was watching the page. I'm watching people when they go live. I love when y'all go live and y'all doing y'all brush sessions and y'all doing that. But I'm noticing the music selection. Now, let's talk music selection for a second. What kind of music y'all like to fuck with in y'all brush session? Because now I'm starting to see different lives. I'm hearing all types of different music. I'm hearing some niggas play R&B. Some niggas play some trap. Some niggas play this. Some niggas play that. Some niggas play the screwed. Some like I'm seeing all type of music going on. What's y'all favorite go-to when you do a brush session? You're about to lock in for about an hour, maybe even more. What kind of music? What's the soundtrack? What y'all locking in with, chat? Blades will give you all types of patch actions. People finally start to call you. I ain't gonna lie. Just be careful with the blades. Be careful with the blades. You might come up short with the blades. Dion said that 3-6 Mafia. Let's go. Major Payne said, I'm rocking that old school. Rocking that old school. Major Payne.
You plotting on me, boy?
Rocking that old school. Music that don't get us sniped. That's the one. And I'm seeing some of y'all are starting to stick around longer on your lives because y'all got the right idea. Some of y'all still getting sniped, but that's all good. I listen to anime during my session. See, now that's a glitch. That might be the hack right there. Now you might be able to get through your episodes way quicker if you throw the anime on. See that? This is glitches that we're talking about. These are hacks. All the above, depends really. I got some unreleased music for one of my guys that probably won't come out. Oh, you might, ain't gonna lie, if it's a banger, send that to the block. We might throw that up on the block and support the boy. Young Gotti, Ojans, Frankie Beverly, and Mace. Let's go, Turbo. Our sis Tina play. Hey, that playlist, Tina. That Tina playlist. Now that Tina playlist is dope because she got the slow jams on there. You know what I'm saying? You get intimate with the breast session, so to speak. Money man. I listen to that Trailblaze. Let's go. R&B for show. Keep me focused and locked in. Rap makes me brush too fast. Against the grain only. All Memphis music. Especially those filler episodes of one. Hey, look, it's a billion of them. That's what I'm saying. Now we talking hacks. We talking real deal hacks. You want to get through One Piece and them 1,000+ episodes they got, you need to throw them on your breast session and get right. You'll be fun. I listen to crash out music. I figured there was a change of pace with Manat. See, Manat there's a change of pace. I ain't gonna lie, the championship rolling. People was calling people out on the squad. Next thing you know, he on the crash out music. That makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. You better listen to gospel. Let's go. Some of y'all be rocking that gospel. I know some of the gospel be rocking. Frankie Beverly to be exact. I'm rocking that Trailblaze playlist. Let's go, Trail. All right. This is what we talking about. Chat. Major Pain said, I'm rocking that Smokey Rob. Okay, old school. Okay. Fair enough. All right. I got to see what's going on because I got to up my playlist. I want to up my breast session, especially when I'm doing my cuts, when I'm doing my washing styles. I need to rock out to something I can fuck with. All right, nice. I need to rock out with something. Then even we're going to have some on the page. And if I don't get sniped by YouTube, which I probably know I won't if it's not out, we could throw it up and we could support the brand. All right. We right where we need to be, chat. So check this out. If you're about to get in a dope breast session, get ready to get the dopest session you've ever got in a breast session right now. For the next hour, we're going to lock in. Just have me to the side listening up. Get your brush on. Continue the breast session. And we're going to start the show with some unfortunate news that I know y'all seen on the page. We lost another waiver in these wavy streets. R.I.P. Jeremiah Dion Edwards. Another one, as you can see, the details was up. It was passed, but it happened this month. We good. We're going to hold it down, but this is what we do. We take space for some of the waivers in the game that we lost. And you know, they lived life to the fullest. And this is why we celebrate the life. We celebrate the life while we can. We celebrate everything, every last breath that we got. With every session that we get in. This is who we brush for, chat. It just adds to the list on who we brushing for. Remember, we brush for the ones that can't. I keep trying to tell y'all this. I keep trying to tell y'all every time when we lost Tony, when we lost Z, when we lose people, all we do is just up the brush sessions. We just up the list on who we brush for. We brush for the ones that can't. Y'all chill now. We got this. You could chill. Take as long as you need. Put your feet up. Don't worry about this session. This session's on me. I got you. This is what we do for our waivers out here in these streets when we lose them. We just turn up with the brush, chat. I don't know about y'all, but we dedicate the sessions to y'all. The ones that can't brush for themselves, we got you. I'm going to do this session. This for you. This for Lil Z. This for Tony. This for all the ones we lost. This for Soul Seeker. This for JL. Rest in peace. Long live Blank. Rest up. That's what I'm saying. Gang, no. So this is what we got to show love. We show love to the people. Show love. Condolences to the fam. If you see the fam, send love. The community, we going to hold it down. And we going to keep that brush moving. All right, now, there's a business that I wanted to throw up last week that I seen them getting motion on the pages. This business has been getting motion on the pages, and I know this is Trey Johnson, Wavy Express. The rags are dropping. And for the ones that's been missing out on the rags, I see these rags in the street. Wavy Express, Trey Johnson. I see the custom. Now, shout out to the wavers in the streets that's moving and shaking with the rags. They doing the damn thing. Smitty, what's good? They doing the damn thing with the rags. They doing everything they can to push the brand. And I see people in the community supporting the brand. Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing the damn thing. Shout out the ones that's pushing the brand, rocking the merch, Wavy Express. As you can see, it's in the link. Go to the page. Let's look that up, and then you'll see it. Trey Johnson. Shout out to Trey Johnson. Get in motion with the brand. All right, Battle of the Sexes. As you can see, this thing's in the books, chat. This thing is in the books. Now, what I was telling y'all last week, before this thing launched, I was like, all right, we got Battle of the Sexes. We got a few of the ladies that's retired. We got a few ladies that's not competing. They running the tournament. Could this be the tourney that the fellas make their rise back to prominence? I think we got to that point, chat. I called it. I'm going to just say I called it. Now, it wasn't hard to sell because, again, most of the ladies, that's the heavy hitters, they retired. They wasn't really doing much. They wasn't doing a thing. Shout out to the sponsors. Y'all see the sponsors listed. East Coast Rags to the Wavy Department on down. Y'all see the sponsors. Shout out to y'all. But we have a winner of the Battle of the Sexes 2025. Shout out to HD Waves, Lola Love. The winner was your boy, Millie, a.k.a. Jamil Malloy. Battle of the Sexes winner 2025. As y'all can see it, it's like a whole magazine cover, iced out. Shout out to Maisha for the graph. Yo, just it's iced out. I brush for the ones who can't beat me. You gotta love the cat. That's that good old wavy cat. We love it. Shout out to Jamil. Shout out to the graphic. The winner of 2025 Battle of the Sexes. Battle of the Sexes bounced back in a real big way this year. They had the invites. They sent out the chosen. And when the dust cleared, I could say, we could probably fair to say the fellas is getting the grips back. We getting the title back. Top waivers in the game is going to start with the fellas. And then, the ladies, we know y'all do y'all thing too. We know the ladies do their thing too. But check this shit out. The fellas done took the whole Battle of the Sexes tournament. So now let's say we might be back at where we need to be. And looking at the frame, the frame though, it didn't end there. This is how big the tournament went. It didn't end there. It went with the dope shield, with the dope frame. Nah, what's good? It went with the dope frame, the dope shield. And like, dude, anytime that the ladies want smoke, hey, look, we already know. Hey, look, I'm going to send you to my boy Jamil. I'm going to be like, hey, yo, holla at my boy. Was you in the Battle of the Sexes? I mean, if you wasn't in that, I mean, let's start there, where you was at. All right. Battle of the Sexes, 2025. Grand Champ Jamil Malloy. Big WTBD. Got to give credit what credit is due. That's big WTBD. Hey, look, they helped get the fellas back to prominence. The ladies been running the show for the last 2-3 years. Let's keep it a stack. Ladies was running the show for the last 2-3 years. Delron, what's good? We finally got some light at the end of the tunnel. We're just like, all right, I think we could get back. I think we could get back, and this is one of the signs. So, fellas, I ain't gonna lie, the bar is high. The bar is high. Now, I'm not saying you could pull up and take Cito off that #1 spot. I'm not saying that. Don't get too froggy now, guys. Let's not get too froggy. I'm not saying anybody can pull up and go get that #1 spot, because we've seen what happens when people get a little bit too froggy for that #1 spot. She still got the title. Now, #1 on the banner, #1 on the page, #1 in competitive is still at that #1 spot. But who knows? with the way this East versus West might shake out, I don't know. We might have a new championship right there as well. We going to double check. We going to see. Jamil is in that bracket. I'm going to just throw that out there. Jamil is in that bracket. We going to double check on that, though, while the tournaments is going through. And by all means, we have a new tournament loading. Now, I'm not running this tournament. This tournament is going to be ran by Heavyon. He said he's got something in store. He's got a new tournament that he wants to launch. He's going to send me the details. And next week, I'm going to throw up the details for the new tourney. Heavyon got a new tourney loading. Shout out to the affiliates. Shout out to Wavy Havy. He got a new tourney going down. We're going to talk about that new tourney next week. But just know, the new tourney is loading. Now, the other tourney that pulled up, we have word, chat. We have word. We have intel. Army versus the Air Force. Now, looking at the layout, this is looking like Army versus Air Force versus Marines versus the Navy. I think this is looking like Army versus everybody for real. Now let's talk about it. They had a draft that went down, right? The draft went down. The selection happened. Let's run down the selection for the Army. Coached by Waldrina. So Coach Drina is here. She's already locked in. She ran a tournament. Now she's coaching the Army. Coach Drina, she got her picks in. Picks were Brett E. Thomas, Wave Psycho, Chanel, K. Wayne, and Trap Her Lord Washington repping for the Army. That's Waldrina's squad. Now, of course, versus we have coached by Brian motherfucking Jones. Again, the Air Force / Marines / Navy. This is the picks for that squad. We got all positive vibes. APV, aka Foxy. We got Mike Manat, Mr. Crash Out Music himself. He's locked in. We got Phil Dixon, your winter sophomore in the Legacy Court. We got D Wiggs. I don't know where he been, but hey, he been saluting. And he's still been brushing, so hey, he's locked in. And we got Ed Hunter locked in for the Air Force, Marines, and Navy 5v5. 4 ways to do. March 28th at 9 a.m. to your coach's inbox. So on the 28th, motherfucking Jones and Waldrina, they need them foes. Because it's going down. Army versus the Air Force / Marines / Navy. This is starting to pan out to be some spectacular. Now looking at the lineup, I'm just, again, this is me doing my ESPN type deal. I got to look at everything from the outside. Now, looking at the squad, I don't know, bruh. I think the Army might beat the brakes off something. I don't know. I think the Army might beat the brakes off something. I don't know what the talent really looking like. But overall, this is a military thing. Military stand up. It's definitely finna be a show. Military, stand the fuck up. But if you had to ask me where I'm placing my money at, place the bets right here, right now. I don't know. That Army lineup. See, we're already looking at some heavy hitters on both sides, but the heavy hitter that I'm looking for about that Army is Chanel. She just went to the finals for Battle of the Sexes. You got K. Wayne. He's a dope competitor. You got the current reigning Pharaoh, Brett the Hitman. And y'all seen that kill shot Wavy Psycho posted up. She's brushing. Bruh. She's brushing. And you know Trap is going to bring business every time. Now, Foxy, she's killing. I already know she got a lineup. Mike Manat. Wave Team Champion Mike Manat. Let's start there. That's a lineup. We got Phil Dixon, again, the reigning sophomore. Now, D-Wiggs, look, I don't know. Look, I don't know. Haven't seen him. Don't know what that looked like. Ed Hunter. We know Ed Hunter has made the banner before, so I know that might be some competition right there at that spot. So the Air Force, Marines, and Navy, I like what they got. But that Army though, I don't know. Salute to all sides. Salute. Thank you for your service. Salute all sides, right? The Army, the Marines, the Navy, Air Force, salute all across the globe. Now you better believe, you know we're going to see a part 2 to this. I think they got something going real special with this tournament. So shout out to Major Payne, putting this thing together. Shout out to the Wolf Pack. You already know who you are. Shout out to y'all guys for, again, being creative, coming up with dope shit for the community to get behind. It's dope. This is what y'all do best. Keep doing what y'all do best and don't let off the gas. And of course, speaking of which, y'all know about that casino. Y'all know about the Wolfpack Casino. Rags are loaded. Now, I seen a comment earlier. Somebody was already looking. Hey, yo, Trail, you got them rags, bruh? Hey, Trail said, look, I'm low on the shipment. I got the shipment rolling out. Don't worry, I got you. Rags are loading. As you can see, he's busy at work. The After Dark Wolfpack Casino Rags is a go. And then again, once the shipment come through, 3 weeks, just chill. Once the shipment come through, Chad, he got you. Give it about 3 weeks. So next month, any day now, next month, he gonna pull up, say, hey, look, shipment touchdown. Who won in? Then y'all jump on the post. And if you don't jump on the post, you might miss out. Keep your eyes open. Shout out to the Wolfpack. And don't miss out when the drops dropping. I mean, this shit getting like BK drops at this point. Shout out to the Wolfpack. Let's go. All right, I know we got some birthdays pulling up. Who we got for the birthday? We got Coleman. Wet him up, Coleman. We got my boy Black Panther. Let's go. Happy birthday, bro. George McCants, Delisa Betts, Laverne Thomas, my boy McCants. Happy birthday to my peoples. If you made it to another one, happy birthday. You locked in. You made it to another one. Happy belated. For the ones that we missed, we definitely going to shout you out next week. If you pull up to the pages, let people know your birthday coming up or is dropped. We'll definitely give you a shout out for your birthday. You made it to another one. Let's go. All right, now I know y'all seen the pages y'all seen the posts all over the pages. Shout out to N2. The book dropped. And for the ones that's copping, keep doing what you're doing. Take a picture, post it up, send it to N2. Now, I thought about something. I really thought about something. Now, I know N2 might not be here. I'm going to probably send this message to N2 later on, but I figured out how I want to do this. N2, check this out. I want to send you my bread directly, N2, and I want you to sign my copy. I want a signed copy by N2. Now we talking, N2. If I got to throw something extra in there, I'll throw something extra in there, but that's going to be my copy. Because I started to think, I said, I can hit the buy now on Amazon right here, right now. However, I would rather send the bread directly to N2, right? N2 turns around, give me an autographed copy. Name on it, chain to the gang, chain by the gang. I need that, N2. That's what I need. I need my signed copy of Chain by the Gang. And when I post up, we posting up with a signed copy. Now we talking. That's a collector's item right there. Shout out to N2, Chain by the Gang. If you missed out, link is on the page. Pull up, cop from Amazon, support the brand. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up. Wavy Soldier, shout out to the sub. I see you, my boy. Shout out to N2. 40's own. A whole published author out here in these wavy streets. It's dope. This is dope. Shout out to N2. And again, N2, I'm going to need my copy signed, sealed, and delivered. All right, now I know y'all seen another one. We have a return. The Brush King has returned. Stopping by to say what's up to all my Facebook. Got hacked and my password got changed and they wouldn't fix it. I got my account back today. If you're trying to reach me by email, I don't have access to it right now as I'm having Google issues with the administrative password. Hope everyone is doing good here at ES. As you can see, we love some BK when BK pulled up. We had to double check. We had to check in on BK. I checked in on BK. Now it makes sense. Trail was trying to check in on BK. We were trying to make some business moves. Now it makes sense why everything was fucked up. But BK is back. So if you see this on the page, you've been looking to reach out to BK, hit up BK. He's back on the pages. He got his account back. Shit got hacked up, but hey, God willing, BK's back. Shout out to BK. Shout out to the brand. You already know. All right, we at Legacy Court time. For the ones that missed it, we back. We back for the spring. Spring was a few days ago. Started that off, kicked off the award ceremony in brand fashion. The frames rolled out with fire. Shout out to y'all that collected frames. It was dope. BK, that vegan line, Weezy needed. All right, word. So like the new season kicked off, spring is here. Now again, like I was telling y'all when the award ceremony kicked off, y'all got about 2 weeks. 3 days passed already. Y'all got about a week and a half before you jump off with your campaign. And once you jump off with your campaign in about a week and a half, we cutting off the date to get in. If you don't get in about a week and a half, just wait till next season. It's all good. That means you probably wasn't even ready. Right now, we just giving some downtime for some of the people to re-up, catch their breath, get their campaign together, and get ready to hit the ground running again. There's new titles out here to be had. Maybe some waivers want to step their game up out of the kiddie pool category, so to speak, and just say, hey, look, I'm trying to see what that connects. I want to see what that crown is looking like. Wolfpack got 4. I'm just saying they had a good season. Wolfpack had a dope magical season. 4 for the trophy case. Shout out to all the teams that came through and won some shit. They cleaned up. But we are now in the new season. And we need the perks to be attached. We need the loadouts ready. Brush loadout bet to be activated. We sending in care packages and all that all through the season. We need y'all to be locked in. And just in time for the Army versus the Navy versus the Marines, no less, we got to stay on brand with the momentum that you're seeing right now. There's an overall theme going right now. You see the Marines, you see the Army. It's only right that we lock in Legacy Court, Call of Duty style. Let's get it in. Rally the troops, gather the boys, let's get these brushes up. And let's see how many more titles that y'all can add to the trophy cases. This is for the ones that I know that's running for some shit. You know who you is. Get ready to re-up. Mr. Spin the Block, you seen the preseason game skunk. Oh, we definitely gonna get to you, Mr. Williams. We definitely, you stay right there, Mr. Williams. You stay right there, sir. All right. Now, there's some other activity that's went on the page. I spoke about this going into the award ceremony. We talked about this, and I was sitting here looking. J SoCal had leaked something. Look, I put the hit out. Because when I looked up and looked at the pages, I seen Drip on a warpath. I seen Drip shooting shots at Breezy, at Kiss, at E-Ruck. I'm like, yo, what happened out in these wavy streets, bro? What happened? J SoCal said he put the hit out. So I don't know. They must have said something back to J SoCal. The big homie ain't like it. So look, I'm hitting all y'all motherfuckers. And then next thing you know, I see some faces get removed from the pages. Now, don't get me wrong. They wasn't thrown out. They wasn't excommunicated. I think they left on their own devices, but I think it was under the impression that there was too much being said in these streets. And it's unfortunate that I had to come to this, but, you know, the door will always be open when y'all want to make y'all return. And, like, to help y'all out, I mean, don't, you know, we just talking shit. There's always going to be shit talk on the page. Whether it's here, whether it's Waves Our Life 2, whether it's Drip City, BC, Royal, there's always going to be some shit to be talking out here. Bro, wanting a CM Punk versus the Shield is going on here. This is what we talking about. Where's around to the new hangout? There was some activity going on, and then it was people being bullied out here. I don't think it was that. I just think it was shit talk that was going down. A few words exchanged, and then memes get made. Y'all know how this shit go. Y'all know how this shit go. Things gonna be said. At the end of the day, you could take it personal or you could disregard it. You can always use the block button. The block button is free of charge. Ain't nobody charging y'all to use the block button. You could use the block button. But if you gotta remove yourself from the premises, it's all good. It's all good. I think that is on K-Dub. I think K-Dub might have started that because I'm still trying to investigate what went down. But the more I find out, okay. We start to get some new names on this. Okay, K-Dub got something to do with this. Say less. Okay. Say less. All right. Okay, I it's starting to understand. I understand. If I got caught laying on the couch like that, I would have left too. I saw the couch. Guys, it's nothing. It's nothing. This image took up my whole TV screen. My bad, Kinley. It's nothing, no. Shenanigans is going to be shenanigans. It's always going to be some shenanigans. Get up off them couches, gang. It's always going to be shit. It's always going to be shit. But on another note, on a battle scene note, this is where the conversation that kicked about versus the Wave Cartel versus everybody. Now, just to walk y'all back down the path, real quick. We already seen this waiver. We seen Chris. He had words to exchange with Jay Wavy. And again, this is fresh off of Wave Team Championships. I was trying to figure out what happened. They got the title. There should be flowers going on. I'm seeing shots thrown at Jay Wavy. Then I'll pull up to the page this week. I see a post made. I see Swave getting called out. I'm hearing that he ducking. I'm hearing him like he been trying to call him out. He been trying to see Swave like look, Swave, where you at? Then I see Swave respond, bro. I see Swave respond like, bruh, ain't nobody, bruh. I'm right here, bruh. I don't even know what you talking about. Now, last week, it wasn't about this. This wasn't the difference that you were seeing in the Wavy streets with him and Jay Wavy. They already got that buried. They put that away. And I thought we was done with the shots against the cartel. But as you can see, when you're number one in these Wavy streets, it seemed like people gonna wake up and they gonna say, look, I'm trying to fuck with these number one niggas. Where the number one niggas at? Show me the dopest niggas in the room right now. Those are niggas I'm calling out. Look at the difference. I'm in the gym. And I didn't imagine. I show up to the pages. Swave is getting called out. Swave posts. He responds like, bro, I'm right here. What we talking? Now, I didn't see nothing going down. Like he said he's spinning the block. I don't know if that's part of a Hitman campaign. I don't know if it's just like, look, hey, I just wanted to take shots, bro. I seen him send it indirects. I figured this is how I send my indirect back. I just look for the four-way and just get it going like that. Let's keep it moving. All right. Y'all see what was going down. Now, we don't know what's going to transpire off of this. We don't know if Chris might be running for Hitman. He's looking to do this. Swave response said, look, it took him 3 years to battle again, so they've been down this road before. Okay, it's 1-1, tie game. All right. 1-1 tie game. All right, okay, this is for the tiebreaker. All right, let's go. Let's go. Damn shame that battle was close. It's about to be a Friday. Like, look, 1-1 tie game, 3 years removed, and now he's looking for the tiebreaker. Okay, now it's starting to make sense. All right. All right. Now, that full disclaimer, like, you do understand that's 3 years ago. They wasn't the number one whipping everybody, but now 3 years later, they the number one whipping everybody. So I just want to put that out there. You sure you want to do this? Just double checking. You sure you want to do this? Again, this is the Wave Cartel of 2025. the top team in the game right now. Competitive top team. You sure? You double sure you want to do? I'm just checking. We're going to double check on that. GG's or whoever get the dub. Tie game, but again, stakes are higher than they've ever been with the Wave Cartel at the top of the mountain right now. So just double check. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here on where who's at right now. Because if they was to go team for team, yeah, I don't want to know how that would turn out. Like now, if Swave really wanted to be a heel, let's just keep it a stack. He said, you know what? I'll do the battle lineup, but I need about 4 more of your teammates to line it up with 4 more of mine, and then we're going to really call it that. Let's start there. I'll line it up with you, Chris, but I need you to bring 4 more of your teammates. I'm going to bring 4 more of mine. Now let's really line it up for the tiebreaker, and we can run fade. That's just me from the outside looking in, wishing. Because look, when you're in this situation, this is what the top dog does in those positions of the top dog. Not only am I going to get my get back, but we're going to send a message to the whole damn squad just in case y'all get shit fucked up. And again, that's just me looking from the outside looking in. King of SC, what's good? That's just me from the outside looking in. That's big. That's just me from the outside looking in. 7v7 or 5v5? Hey, look. That's just me wishing to see a dope throwdown. That's all. That's nothing in ice. Look, we're just trying to break the tie. We just trying to break the tie right now. Wolfpack, chill. We just trying to break the tie. Reset 10v10, chill. We just trying to break the tie, gang. I'm just trying to see that now. Oh my God. We pot staring tonight, chat. Wolfpack won all the smoke. All right, look, guys. It's just a tiebreaker. It's just a tiebreaker. E90, what's good? It's just a tiebreaker. Here we go. The bum pack here we go. All right, guys, we know y'all outside. We know y'all doing the damn thing. I see it. I got it. I get it. But this is between these two gentlemen right here. This is just between the gentlemen right here. They tied up 1-1. And look, they just trying to get the ties. They just trying to get the tie scored. Look, let's break the tie. Walker, you're a pack. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, look, we just trying to break the tie. I'm just trying to see where we at with this. I see the temperature is at a right temperature right now. We definitely going to break the tie. Call that man Walker. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Y'all got this shit. Damn it, Walker. All right. Y'all chill, bro. They're going to break the tie. They're going to do the damn thing. And when they line it up, it's not a tiebreaker. Okay, it's not a tiebreaker. It's not a tiebreaker. Cartel got to be up there. Got to be a tiebreaker. You might be busy, Brandon. You might be busy. They even now. You might be busy, though. Reese got a 10 waiver roster. She's ready to pull up right now. I don't think y'all can compete with that, but that's just, we just talking. We just talking what this could potentially be. And we get a throwdown, team versus team, with the rivals at the pinnacle. I wouldn't mind watching it. I wouldn't mind pulling up next week after dark, talk about it. All right. Everything's gonna be cool, guys. Everything's gonna be cool, gang. We good. Walker, we good. All right, so for the ones that know, Shark Week is coming up. Shark Week is starting around Tuesday. All right, in a few days, Tuesday's going to start up. Tuesday, Shark Week is locked in. Now, the number one shark. We talked about the number one shark. She's at the record. We're looking at 12 months, 13 months straight at the number one spot. New record held by Cito Corleone. Who knows? With the way the banner's looking like, we might have a new number one spot on the line. Pull up. When you see the post, you see the list call out, you know what to do. tag the waiver, you going to win a battle. Have your foe within that 24 hours or 48 hours, you're going to be good. We're going to lock you in. We're going to pull up. We're going to host the battles. All right. Now we got that out the way. We got all the wild talk out the way. Let's get to the So Many Ways Do-Rag giveaway. Y'all know what to do. In the comment section, SMW, exclamation SMW. If you want to pull up and get in a do-rag giveaway, So Many Ways. We're looking for our top final 4 right now. We got, who we got on the list so far? We got Trail, Mr. Moneyman himself. We got Humble. Already a lock in for the final 4. Let's see who we got. We got this week and next week. We're going to get our final 4 decided. Pull up. Turbo Trail, here we go with the dice. First in the door. All right, we got to see something. Wavy Killing, I see you. Coach Lou, that's locked in. Delron, got you. Ty, John, that's a lock. King of SC, that's locked in. D-Lane, Tennessee, let's go. Ambrose, that's a lock. 6, I see you. Motherfucking Jones, the captain, let's go. Let's go. PC's locked. Let's go. Trail, get out the shuffle. And if it's Trail again, we got the reroll because he already in the final 4. So it ain't even going to matter. If he get the, we going to have to reroll. If Humble wins or Trail wins, we got the reroll again. So don't worry about it. If he wins, we definitely re-rolling. Okay, Dub, I see you. Let's go. All right, we got people rolling in. We're going to wait, give it about 30 more seconds, and we're going to pull the trigger on this. We got damn near 20 motherfuckers in here. All right, let's go. Najee, I see you. Najee was like, man, the motherfuckers on Reddit, gang, they going crazy. Hey, they cut up. I definitely wanted to remind y'all on that. They cut up over there on Reddit. They got a little bit of ES in their blood where they going cut up. Swave is in. That's a lock. Let's go. Talon. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Talon. I ain't want to fuck that up. I just had to do the best I could. Talon. All right. Boom. Noted. When do y'all go live on Ears after this? I need some entertainment. Look, guys, look, I feel the energy. I'm loving the energy. This is competitive energy. These are 2 top teams. There's nothing personal. They just talk. We just talking. Danny Doon, let's go. Swave can't beat nobody on one back. There y'all go. Hey, look, be careful what y'all wish for. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful what y'all wish for. Y'all see the update. Y'all see the waves already. Y'all know that's no laughing matter. Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. It's the top team. They're going at the top team. This is why I put in the comments, Cartel versus everybody. This is what it's supposed to look like. I got to remind y'all, they number 1 in the game. It's supposed to look like this. Nobody going to let the number 1s chill. Nobody's going to, yeah, y'all won the Wave Team Championships, but guess what? That mean nah. They like, oh shit, I got to say I clapped somebody for the motherfucking number 1 squad, bro. I need to get my lick in with them niggas, bro. All right, so this is where we at with it. This is where we at right now. All right. All right, Chris, it makes sense. Chris, I understand. You know what you got to do if you want to beat a man. You got to beat the man. I get it. I get it. You did nothing appeal. It's 2025. What you doing now? Wow. All right, let's get ready to pull a trigger on this. Let's get ready to, I'm not going, hey, look. They the champs. Now, at the same time, hey, look, I love this shit talk, but at the same time, I think y'all need to show the champs some respect. Y'all saw what they did here. Y'all saw what they did on the main stage. I think y'all need to show the champs some respect. Let's get ready to pull the trigger on this thing. Get it going. All right, we got 5 minutes in the broadcast. Let's get ready to pull the trigger on this thing. Let's see. Because y'all cutting up. Let's go. Let's get ready to pull the trigger on this thing. And again, if Trail gets to roll, we're going to re-roll. If Humble gets to win, we're going to re-roll again. Let's hit the button. Let's hit the button. Let's see what we got. Let's hit the button. Who we got? Here we go. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to get me this time. Dice Man. We got to re-roll again. Here we go. We got to re-roll again. I was feeling what was going to happen. Trail going to get the re-roll. And here we go again. He already in the final four, chat. Stay locked in for a re-roll. We're about to go for a re-roll. Re-roll yet again. And this is Trail's fault. I'm putting this shit on Trail. We got the re-roll yet again. All right, let's re-roll. Re-roll again. Re-roll again. This is for the re-roll because Trail want to hit the damn dice with the re-roll. Danny Doom, Danny Phantom locked in with the final four. Let's go, Danny Doom. See, this is how we got to re-roll when we know niggas is trying to run with the hacks, bro. This is what we doing. When niggas are trying to run with the hacks, we're locked in. All right, Danny Doom, GG's. Danny Doom goes to the final four. You're locked in at the end of the month. Danny Doom, boom. Locked in. Final four, GG's. You are now in the final four for the end of the month. So many ways, do-rag giveaway. I got a few packs I need to go out this week. Once we get this win in the bag, we can send everything out all in one shot. We're going to get it done. Shout out to So Many Ways for putting this thing together, sponsoring the show, sponsoring the broadcast, and showing love to the community. Let's go. Danny Doom, that's a lot. All right, now we got something coming up. Now, I would personally love to see some new entries on the panel. Now, I think Cito's back, so Cito's going to be back, but we still might have room for one more on the panel around the crown, and we're going to talk topics. Now, if you ain't got the kind that it takes to really go up against a Drip Damone Jr., Brett the Hitman, Cito Corleone, if you don't do well arguing in circles with waivers like that, you might not want to pull up to this. I'm just trying to warn you ahead of time, because anything you say, you will be challenged. No matter what the topics say, you will definitely be challenged. So we need somebody to pull up. We're going to find out. A few people hit me up. I need to scout. I need to see who got what it takes to sit on a panel against some of the top talent in the game, pillars of the community, leaders, all that. And we're going to talk with your topics. We're going to pull up next week. I got to double check with Cito because I think Cito's back. So we're going to have Cito, Drip Damone, Brett the Hitman, and we're going to get this thing going with a guest star on the panel around the crown. It's going to be dope. Speaking of which, we have another mystery guest looking to pull up. He hit me with the message and he said, I quote, "Hey, bro, I got some shit to get off my chest, bro. I need a Torino hot seat, bro. What's good?" I was like, okay, say less. I got you. So I can't leak the details yet. You just going to have to see when we pull up. When you see the thumbnail, I'm going to let you know the day we go live. I'm going to post a thumbnail early, and then we going to get it going. All right. Let's get ready to get up out of here. Y'all cutting up. I hope y'all had a dope brush session. I hope y'all got the dope brush session in. Wolfpack, Cartel. Hey, look, y'all making this. Hey, y'all turning this into something spectacular, something a little major. Ain't got to be all that. Hey, look, Chris just trying to talk. You know, he wanted to holler at Swave on some shit. You know, Swave ain't trying to hear that. But you know the gang ain't going nowhere on either side. They pulling up. They chilling, bro. They trying to enjoy the rings and things. Again, it's rings and things. The rings ain't even touched down yet. Let the rings touch down. We gonna celebrate that. Then we could get back to business. That's all I'm saying. So he said, we don't care, bro. We ain't worried about that. That's what I'm saying. And like Reese said early in the broadcast, I can't hear nothing behind them rings. I got too many rings in my ear right now. I can't hear nothing behind the rings. That's what Reese said, quoting her. I can't hear nothing behind the rings. All right. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. We're going to pull up. We're going to look on the pages. We're going to see what's going on. And if anything comes up, it's only right that we pull up and have to talk about it next week. But hopefully this week, we could put that behind us. And you already know how it goes in the wave game. There's always going to be some shit that comes up. And we're going to pull up and talk about it. So I'll see y'all next week. Y'all keep that brush moving.
This is propaganda. This is propaganda.
Champions.
Crazy, man. It was perfect timing. Like, what the fuck?
Rings. Wins. Drip set, drop set, dip set, Cartel and 7, nigga.
Shawty got her ass on her. Don't put my hands on her.
I built this shit drip by drip, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down, cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.